Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Box Score Breakdown. I am your host, Tim Woodson. Another banger sports ethos presentation brought to you by FanDuel. As you see, that popped their name up. You saw how I did that? That was just perfect timing. We are going to go over this 3-game slate. It was only 3, so only give me for a short while today. But we have a lot of news to talk about. There's a lot of stuff that happened in game, some big lines. Let's not waste any time. Let's get to the fun. So, first game of the day. The Cleveland Cavaliers are, I don't know, I don't want to say they're struggling, but they're in the dogfight. I think the East figured them out last year, and now they're kind of struggling, which honestly, this is a good thing. This is a good thing for fantasy because that means that the players will play. Because a lot of time they were getting rested towards the end of the season, or they were just sitting all the time because they were blowing people out, or you only get them for 3 quarters, but they got to play. So now they're playing. But they take the L, 126 to 113 to the Raptors. They're like 6-1 over their last 7 games. That's impressive. Let's see what happened in this game. Of course, I mean, you check on the big man himself, Donovan Mitchell, 31 points, 6 and 6, 1 steal, 2 blocks. You like that? 7 turnovers. Ooh, that is awful. But he'll be better than that. It's just an off game. They were hounding him, man. I got a chance to watch some of it. They were on him the whole game. He did have a rough 7 of 18 from the field. He's been better than that. Although he was not going to be like a 56% shooter, what he was averaging at the beginning of the season. That wasn't going to happen. But he will be better than that, absolutely. Still, even with this, he's in the top 12. Not only on the year, but over the last couple of weeks, he's absolutely killing it. Top 10 to be exact. He had 2 triples. You want more from him, that's okay. But he did go 15 to 17 from the free throw line. Holy, that if you needed free throw, you got free throw. I think Evan Mobley is in a hard slump. It's a hard slump, man. It's his percentages are off, and he just doesn't look 100% out there. And I don't know what it is. 7 points here, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. He 2 of 7 from the field. Granted, they got some bigs. You know, they got some length. They got Scotty over there. They got Poeltl over there. And they were just disruptive, man. They looked absolutely very good. 1 triple from Mobley and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. This is probably the only time you're gonna get a buy low on him. If you want to go try and swing it, most people probably will say no, but like it's kind of worth a shot, man. Mobley's going to be better than this for sure. Jared Allen, they had some lineup things, and they just kind of sat him at some points. They just didn't use him. 6 points, 8 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. I mean, for 20 minutes, you really can't complain. But that was kind of what happened last season, where he just was kind of not in the lineups, and they kind of wanted to go smaller. They would take him out and put Mobley at center. So it's going to be a little alarming. I think it's going to bounce there, here and there. Every season, you're going to see a little bit of it bounce throughout the season, but I think he'll be okay. He should at least be like a top 70 play at worst. Sam Merrill has got to start in place of Darius Garland, which we don't know. They just said it's a toe contusion. I don't know how many games that is, but it's the same toe, just so you know. 12 points, so 4 of 11 from the field. He had 2 rebounds, 3 assists along with it, 3 triples. You want the triples, that's what you're pretty much streaming them for, and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. DeAndre Hunter, who's been pretty solid recently, 16 points, 2 rebounds. You got 6 assists out of DeAndre Hunter. What is it, Christmas? Is weird. 1 block, 7 to 16 from the field. He got 1 triple to go along with it. You probably want a little bit more there, and he had 1 or 2 from the free throw line. The big guy that showed up this game, there was no Jalen Tyson. We got Naquan Tomlin. He had 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals, 8 of 10 from the field. Granted, a lot of his shots were from the field. He only took maybe like 2. He only had that 1 triple shy. I saw him take that. That's why he went 0 of 1. Is he someone that you should probably go grab? I think maybe if Jalen Tyson is out, it may be something you want to look at towards deeper leagues. I don't know how his role is going to be. Only got 21 minutes here. They're going to be, prioritize still Dean Wade. Craig Porter Jr. got some minutes here. We'll talk about in a second. But it may be worth a shot in deeper leagues. If Jalen Tyson's still out, he's in concussion protocol. That usually takes about 5 days, just about maybe a week if they need to stretch it. Or unless Garland comes back, that's another thing, and that might mess up the rotation. For standard leagues, not something I think you need to hop on. But for deeper leagues, Maybe just keep an eye on the injury report. Craig Porter, he had a monster game yesterday, and he still honestly did good for 24 minutes. 10 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 4-6 from the field. Love it. 2 triples. Love it. Nice. If you kept them, which I hope you did because they had a back-to-back. Good stream. Great stream. You can honestly not complain about that. Unfortunately, though, the Raptors, man, making some noise. Were we wrong? Are they the ones? Are they what the Magic were supposed to do this season? Huh. Who knows? Scotty Barnes. I might have been wrong, man. He is. He looks like a beast. 28 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 5 blocks. That says 5. Wow, man. The biggest thing I had a problem with wasn't all that. I know he can do that. I said the shooting was high. And the 3-point shooting went down, but he still had 12 of 22 from the field. Wow, man. He took 22 shots. He is starting to establish himself as the big dog. And I love that because you are the big dog. Yeah, man. He is he's a top 8 play in 9 cat leagues. He is absolutely killing. That's so cool. Rough game for Brandon Ingram, though. He took a little bit of it here. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, 5 of 15 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. The biggest thing was like he was going to the free throw line like 6-7 times a game. Like he's not that guy. But he'll be better than this for sure. I love the fact that Emmanuel quickly is starting to show his cards a little bit. 25 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 5 triples. 10 of 13 from the field. We know that's not going to hold, especially with a guy that's shooting high volume threes. But he is very good. And it was just a moment before it clicks. And even though they have all these usage guys, he is like, hey, I'm still Emmanuel quickly. I got this. Good stuff from him. He is looking a lot better. RJ Barrett's a little bit. He's kind of taking a little bit of hit as everyone else does more. 9 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 3 of 9 for the field. He's just doing his free throws, though. And that's the biggest problem with his game. So 3 or 4 from the free throw line is pretty good. And Jakob Poeltl, look who's back. Oh, love this. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 7 of 10 from the field. He went 6 of 6 from free throw. I don't even know if you're going to see that again this season. He went 6 of 6 from free throw. Either way, over the last week or so, he's like a top 40 guy. Welcome back, Jakob Poeltl. Good to see you. It was just his back. It was his back this whole time. Sandro Mamukelashvili, deeper league stuff. He got 13 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. He did have some crazy shooting, though, 4 or 5. 2 of 3 from deep, and he had 3 or 3 from the free throw line. I'm pretty sure he had that super crazy game with the Spurs last season. I just can never forget that. And like it could probably happen again, knowing how the basketball gods work. Though besides that, not much else. Good stuff from the Raptors, man. I am honestly impressed. This is of course, it wouldn't be a podcast with me if we didn't talk about some barbecue chicken. The Suns steamroll. This is bad, bro. They got smashed. The Suns smashed the Pacers 133-98. Oh my God. We'll just get the injury news out of the way. Aaron Nesmith's knee did not look good. They said it was soreness, and then Carlisle came back and said, "Oh, he's going to be out for some time, like about a time." I don't think you need to hold Aaron Nesmith. He was already like in this odd shooting slump. Honestly, he just needs Tyrese Halliburton. He just needs Halliburton. And that it did not look good. I think you can find better on the waiver wire. Truthfully speaking, in the 12-team league, you can find better on the waiver wire. You do not need to hold him. He finished the game with 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 of 9 from the field, 1 triple, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. And just so you guys know, he was shooting 37% in the year. You can go find better. You can go find better. Let's see what else and dig through this line. Yes, Andrew Nemard. Good game. 21 points, 2 assists, 8 rebounds. I'm sorry, 2 rebounds, 8 assists. He's been pretty good since he came back. A little rough shooting here, 5-15 from the field, but he did go 10-11 from the free throw line, and he gave you a triple. Cool. We like that. He is back and rolling. That's good. I mean, the rest it's hard. It's a blowout, so a lot of this slop. Pascal Siakam, 19, 5 and 2, 6 of 14 from the field, and he's been better with his free throws. He was shooting like 50-something% on high volume, And now he shot 7 of 8 from the free throw line here. That's pretty good. Jeremiah Robinson Earl has been a stream. He got 27 minutes. He got 6.7 rebounds. Um, it's whatever. If you're okay blowing that move, I mean, hey, at least you got a little something out of it. Drew, I was checking on TJ McConnell. Check out his minutes. He only got 15 here. It is a blowout, though. 5 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 of 8 from the field. He didn't have a good shooting night. But he did hit 1 triple, which is nice because he's not a big triple guy. So that's cool. The center situation, still a mess. Isaiah Jackson, 8 points, 4 rebounds in 16 minutes. Yeah. Jay Huff had 3 points, an assist, and 2 blocks in 14 minutes. I know he's a big upside play, but a lot of these guys, it's like crabs in a barrel. Tony Bradley got the start. He had 10 points and 3 rebounds with 5-7 from the field. 17 minutes. You have 17, 16, 14. I don't know. And in 12-team leagues, I don't think you got to roster either of them. You're just kind of rolling dice. If you want to roster all 3, although that clogs up your roster, that's probably the best way you're going to get value. But it's a mess, man. It's all a mess. They got absolutely cooked. With Neesmith going down. It'll probably be a little bit more of Jarris Walker and Ben Shepherd. By the way, Jarris Walker had 2 points and he went 0 of 10. Jesus, he just made 2 free throws. He did give you a block and 4 rebounds and 2 assists, but golly, I think I'd pass on that too. Ben Shepherd had 6 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 of 7 from the field. Not good shooting, but he gave you 2 triples. Yeah, I think you can go find something else better on another team. Let's check in on the Suns and see what happens. You got a couple 30 balls here. Devin Booker, nice, 33, 5 and 7. Love that. 12 of 22 from the field, 3 triples and 6 of 6 on the free throw line. Cool, nice. Dylan Brooks, 30 ball. Dylan Brooks is taking this many shots. Honestly, there's a reason why he took this many shots, and we'll talk about it. 32 points, but he also got you just 1 rebound and 1 steal. 3 triples to go along with it. 12 of 18 from the field. We know that's not going to be real. He's not that good of a shooter. 5 of 5 from the free throw line. You take it if you stream him or if you have him on your roster. Cool. The real reason is that Grayson Allen only played 12 minutes and went down with a quad contusion. I don't think it's serious. Maybe sits out a week or 2, but honestly, you do not drop Grayson Allen. That is not someone you drop. You just sit him in your IL and you wait till he gets back. Because you're not going to believe it. He's in the top 35 in the year. And a lot of it, when I got a chance to watch the game, they're like running plays for Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen is a 40% shooter from deep the last 3 seasons. He can do that. He can keep up that volume. Just wait it out. Just wait it out. But he did finish the game with 12 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 1 steal from 5 of 6 from the field. Whoa. That's still a little too hot, but 1 triple, and he hit 1 or 2 of his free throws. It's okay. We'll wait for you. Just rest up, my man. Just rest up for us. With Mark Williams out, Nick Richards got the start. Nick Richards had 4 points, 1 rebound, and 1 block. Yeah, I want no parts of that. What did he do? How did he get the 4? He got the 4 points for hitting 4-6 from free throw. He didn't even take he took a shot, but they didn't count it as a shot. Royce O'Neal, a little bit of a stinker in this. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He had 2 of 4 from the field and 1 triple to go on with it. He'll probably have better games. And honestly, he should get a usage bump now that we might have a couple of games without Grayson Allen. Osi Godaro, which honestly, he's the number 2 of the centers, had a nice game here. 17.7 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Holy, if you guys if you have Mark Williams and you streamed Oso, whoa, that's a come up, man. That's a good stream. 7 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from the free throw. Yeah, whatever. I'll take it if you give me 6 finish stats. That's fine. That's a good game. Good stuff from them. And we also, I would keep an eye on Colin Gillespie again. I think he also gets a boost here. 10 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 of 7 from the field. He had 2 triples and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Good stuff overall. Did I miss anything else? No, it looks like everybody. That is a good game. They are starting to roll. They're starting to find their chemistry. They look a lot better than last year. I think they are playing better as a team. So that is dope to see the Suns rolling. Before we touch on this last game, if you guys are watching this from the Fantasy NBA Today feed, because I know we are on there, don't worry, we're going to have Doc and Brew in the morning, the OG GOATs. They are taking care of business, and they go more into depth in these games. But if you'd like, please shoot us a follow or a like or Just check us out on the YouTube page, the Box Score Breakdown feed. We are absolutely killing it here. Me and William is Bill. You guys get him on Monday, Wednesday, and every other Thursday, and you get me Tuesday, Thursday, and every Tuesday, every other Thursday, and Friday. So if you can, if you like the content, you like what we do here, the quick synopsis of every game, quick ad drops, some funny laughs along the way, please like and share. Thank you. Last game. This is actually very exciting. I got a chance to watch most of this. We got a player to talk about who's, man, he's phenomenal. But we'll talk about that in a second. The Jazz lose 122 to 132. Honestly, they were fighting. I think they were genuinely fighting, but like there's a certain player on the Hawks that just said no, none of that. Let's talk about it, man. Lauri Markkanen on fire this year, 40 points. Wow, man. It's his second 40 ball this season, I think. 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. He shot 15 of 25. Bro's on a heater and had 6 triples. Jesus Christ. It's crazy because I have him in some leagues, and then other leagues I'm like going against him this week, and he's absolutely cooking me, but I'm cooking the people that I'm playing against, and it's just like, I don't know that to cry or laugh. He also had 4-4 from the free throw line, gave you a steal to go along with that. Killing it, man. He's top 15. This is like that breakout year and the year after that where he was absolutely dominating. He looks good this year. And the shooting is like fluctuating, but like it's good fluctuations to where it's like balancing itself out. Lauri Markkanen. Will he get traded? I don't think so. But man, if he went to a contender, it'd be madness. Ace Bailey starting to turn in some lines. Oh, okay. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 8 of 13 from the field. He's got 31 minutes here, 4 triples, 1 of 3 from the free throw line is not good, but yeah, he should be grabbed. I think he was already like trending as a rosterable player a couple games before that when he started to get those starting minutes. So I was like, why is he not? He's your 5th pick. He should be in the starting lineup. Yeah, man. He should be grabbed. 12-team leagues. It may be in, I don't know if you do it in 10 unless you like are in dire need of something. But 12-team leagues beyond. Absolutely. He should be grabbed. Keontae George still got the dimes. A little bit rough shooting night here, though. 19 points, 6 rebounds, 7 dimes, 1 steal, 3 triples, 7 and 19 from the field is rough, but he's rolling, man. He just upped his game this year. I love that for him. We still got Isaiah Crowley. He's in a rotation. He's getting 25 minutes. He got 10 points, 5 rebounds, 7 dimes, and a block. In 25 minutes, that's hard to complain about. The percentages, there they go. I was waiting on him. I was like, he kind of shooting a little hot, and he's hitting all his free throws. Those look like his percentages. Now, he'll probably have some better games than this, and I think he is a better overall complete package than this, but watch those percentages. And luckily, he only got you 1 turnover on 7 dimes. It's hard to complain about that. That's really good. Svi Mykhailiuk is just kind of there doing some cardio. Like this game from Nurkic. This is a really good game from Nurkic. Oh, this is a really solid game for Nurkic. 10 points, 10 rebounds, 8 dimes, 5 steals, and a block. He got you 6 turnovers, which kind of sucked, but man, it's hard to complain. It's a good utility line. Like he fills a lot of margins right there. 4 of 7 from the field, shot better. 1 triple. He just had 1 of 3 from the free throw line, although he's not a good free throw shooter. Good stuff from him. Yeah. As far as anybody else, Kyle Filipowski is only getting 17 minutes. He's the guy you kind of want to watch for if anything pops his way. 8 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocks out of Kyle Filipowski. What? That's weird. 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from deep, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Good stuff from him. And then in that limited time, that's a pretty solid line. It's hard to complain about that. Yeah, let's go talk about the man himself. I already know you guys know what I'm going to talk about. This guy put up the first this stat line he had that we're going to talk about is the first time it's ever happened in NBA history. Jalen Johnson, 31 points, 18 boards, 14 dimes, 7 steals. What is honestly, he like space jammed all the juice from Dyson Daniels, and now he gets the steals. Guys, 31, 18, 14, triple double with 7 steals, 10 and 19 from the field, 4 triples attack along with that. He had a rough night at the line. Who cares? He's back in the first round. He's just like that, man. He's just like that. It's interesting. I had a conversation with my friends. I don't know all my friends if they do watch the show. We talked about Mobley or Jalen Johnson. And I was like, yeah, I'm taking Jalen Johnson. Although I thought it'd be closer at the time, it's not that close. He is one of one right now, man. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy line. Talk about crazy lines. So Yekan Kongu popping off 32 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. You got 8 triples out of you got 8 triples out of Onyeka Okongwu. What is happening? Oh my God. He was in a little bit of a rut too, where I was like, man, he's better than this. It'd be a good idea to send a buy low on him. But dude, this is massive. This is what happens. Porzingis sits. Guess who gets to eat? You absolutely like if you bought low on this before this happened. Oh man, you might need to go play the lottery or something, man. Jesus Christ, that's a dub. 11-18 from the field from him, and he hit both of his free throws. That's a crazy line. And someone did put in chat, Cardio Daniels. Yeah, Dyson Daniels was on. This is real cardio right here. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Woo, it's rough. It's rough for him, man. And honestly, we know he's better than this. I don't know what's going on, but it's hard. And it's hard with a guy who went high in drafts. He was going in the 3rd round. I've seen him in the 2nd. He's going in the 4th round. That's pretty like normal, was like a 4th round pick. But it's hard because you base a lot of his value on steals. And then you bring in KP. You still got Jalen Johnson is the man. Thinking at the beginning of the year, we thought Trae Young was going to be there. There was less usage on the table. Also, Dyson Daniels had his run when JJ went out last year. Jalen Johnson went out, then Dyson Daniels went super crazy. Steals were there, but the field goal went up, his points, his rebounds, and assists all went up. And you would think like, oh, Trae's a lot of usage. Okay, Dyson, you should be able to cook. It's bad, man. I mean, if you could buy low on this, yeah, but like, I don't know what you're sending to get this back. He should be better than this, but it's kind of tough, man. He had some good lines, and it's just not consistent. But we know he is a better player than this, and it's all about the long game with fantasy. So try and be patient if you can. But it's tough sailing. Nickeil Alexander-Walker played the back-to-back. That's good. I was worried about his back, but he looks good. 16 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 4-11 from the field. Rough shooting. That's fine. Given a line, it's hard to complain about that. 1 triple and 7-8 from the free throw line. That is nice. Vic Krejci, oh God, he's on some heaters. He had that like crazy game. Then I think he had 10 triples. I think 8 to 10, one of them. Then he had a low game, and then he's like, "Nope, I'm back. Guess who's back?" Pops out of the trees or whatever. 20 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 3 steals, 7 and 9 from the field, 6 triples. Jesus, man. You got to think there's no KP here, no Porzingis. Oh man, but he's playing good, dude. I say it's worth a shot. 12 team league, I'd say it's worth a shot. Luke Kennard's always there for deeper leagues. 12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 4-7 from the field. He hit all 4 of his shots were triples. Good game from him. Like I said, that's a good deeper league play. And did I miss anybody else? No, that's about it for these. Oh, yes, Zachary Shea, who just kind of like moseying along, but his minutes get played around with a little too much for me. They're not really all that consistent or that high. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 5-7 from the field. He got 1 triple. He had good shooting here. I like the shooting here. But that role is, I get it. He's exciting, and like when he has good games, people are like, "Oh my God, look at Ricochet," and then I'm like, "Yeah, man," but he's playing like 25 minutes max. Like, what are we doing here? You can roster him, but like, would I do it over Vic Krejci? I don't know. Vic got 32 minutes. I think I go Vic over Ricochet. I think I would, because it's more about opportunity. Granted, no one's shooting 7 of 9, but the minutes, man, it's more about the minutes. I don't know. Not that big of a fan of Ricochet. I think he's a low end guy, and if you find something better on the waiver wire, that is what you go towards, guys. That's it. That is the games for today. We only had 3. But you do get me tomorrow. I did not get a chance to check on the slate. Let me check on the slate. How many games we got tomorrow? 1, 2, We got NBA Cup play. I'm checking the schedule on NBA.com. 2, 4, 6, 8. I think it's 9 games. You got me for 9 games tomorrow. How exciting. So I will see you guys around the similar time tomorrow. We're going to talk about the nice 9-game slate. And I hope you enjoyed this box score breakdown brought to you by FanDuel. See you guys tomorrow.